This is Anthony with Comic Issues here at WonderCon in Anaheim, here with the legendary new DC artist here, Scott Snyder. How you doing today, sir?
Oh, thanks. I'm doing well, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. It's our first time here at the WonderCon in Anaheim for the first time. It's a good feeling here. Now, you have this long track record here at DC with American Vampire, with Detective, The Black Mirror, and now with Batman and the New 52. And what may be the greatest introduction of a new villain that I can really remember in recent history.
Thanks, man. That means a lot to hear. I appreciate that.
What is it that you think really separates Talon and the Court of Owls from, other villains currently?
Well, for me, it was really about trying to develop a villain that would be about history, about Gotham's history, and the city itself being alien and foreign and scary to Bruce. So hopefully that's what people are responding to. That's what I love about them, is that they basically represent sort of Bruce's, arrogance, thinking he knows the city when in fact the city has been sort of a stranger and an enemy to him. At least that's the way it seems. So I'm having a huge amount of fun writing them and writing them into Gotham history, over time. So it's been a blast.
It has been amazing. Your general style seems to be a very noir and kind of 20s detective story.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen it in American Vampire. We've seen it in Iron Man Noir. Would you kind of agree that this is maybe just a genre that you just really gravitate to?
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm glad you asked. I mean, I love going through different decades of American history and playing with genres, and the noir genre is just one of my absolute favorites. So and Batman just lends itself to that, with like Gotham being so dark and always kind of slashed by rain and stuff, So I love those because noirs to me are really about people discovering that the things they're paranoid about are true. Like someone is after you, and there is something happening across through the Venetian blinds in the other apartment.
Yeah.
And Batman, when you can scare him that way, or if you can manage to make him feel like he's in a noir, I feel like it's really, really a good story at that point. When I read one, that I see does that to him.
Yeah, it's such an imaginative story.
Thanks.
The Talon is a amazing villain, despite that it's only the beginning, because we have the event coming up soon.
That's right. We have the Night of the Owls. I'm so psyched about it. It's basically, if you thought this Talon was bad, wait till you see what's coming. It's like, really, it's going to rock Gotham in a big way. And you'll see it in next issue in 7, what's coming. And a lot of the secrets are going to be revealed in 7 about the court's history, and more importantly, like how they've shaped Gotham in ways that Batman hasn't even anticipated in terms of his own life, and nothing changing to Crime Alley though. No one worry, his origin is the same. It's not about that. But I mean, in terms of his family history and lineage, it really is. You'll learn that the Court of Owls has sort of shaped the Bat family in ways that you wouldn't expect. So big reveals, and we're introducing a female character that's brand new that I'm very excited about. So
that's very cool. Well, thank you for your time, sir.
No, thank you guys.
It's a pleasure
I really
reading,
appreciate it.
and we look forward to everything you're doing.
No, thanks.
You're a writer that I personally I'll follow anywhere. If your name's on it,
man.
I know it's gold, and we take it to the bank.
Thanks a lot.